differentiating with respect to x on both sides and equate the terms containing dy by dx on one side and the remaining terms on the other side. So that will give the dy by dx value. Logarithm of m to the power of n to base is equal to n log m. This is very important formula which we are going to use now. 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta is always equal to sin 2 theta. Log n to base is also equal to 1 over log a to base n or log n to base e by log a to base e. This is called the base chain rule. Hello dear students, welcome to this session of Mathematics Revision class. I am Mr. Niranjan, Faculty, Department of Mathematics, Vidhyaashram PU College, the Temple of Excellence. Today in this session I am going to discuss very important problems for 2 and 3 markers. Now let us come to the first method. So functions like functions like x square plus xy plus y or x square plus y plus x minus 2 is equal to 0 or x square minus y plus sin y is equal to 0. Suppose if it contains x, y and mixed variable x and y, such a type of functions are called as implicit functions. Now today I am going to discuss regarding the derivative of an implicit function. So functions like x square plus y plus x minus 2 is equal to 0, x square minus y plus sin y is equal to 0 or x minus y minus pi is equal to 0, etc. are all called as a implicit function. Now here how to differentiate this type of function? Differentiating with respect to x on both sides and equate the terms containing dy by dx on one side and the remaining terms on the other side. So that will give the dy by dx value. That's it. Now let us move on to the first problem. What is the problem? These are all 2 marks questions. So you may expect this type of questions for 2 markers. 2 marks question it is. So if x minus y is equal to pi, find dy by dx. What is given? X minus y is equal to pi. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides. That is d by dx of x minus y is equal to d by dx of pi. Now differentiate this. Differentiation of x is 1 minus differentiation of y is dy by dx is equal to pi is a constant, derivative of a constant is 0. So transfer this, therefore dy by dx is equal to plus 1. That's it. 1 mark question or 2 marks question. So dy by dx is equal to 1. Now move on to the next problem. Let us come to this problem. These are all 2 marker questions. Find dy by dx if y plus sin y is equal to cos x. Now differentiating this, what is given? Y plus sin y is equal to cos x. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides. Differentiation of y is dy by dx plus differentiation of sin y is cos y into dy by dx. We are differentiating y with respect to x, function of a function. Differentiation of sin y is cos y into differentiation of y is dy by dx, whereas d by dx of cos x is equal to minus sin x. Now just you can take dy by dx common factor, dy by dx out, 1 plus cos y is equal to minus sin x. Therefore the required answer is dy by dx is equal to minus sin x divided by 1 plus cos y. This is the required answer. That's it. Very simple. See here. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides. Derivative of y is dy by dx. Derivative of sin y is cos y into dy by dx is equal to derivative of cos x is minus sin x. We are differentiating y with respect to x. This is x with respect to x. So dy by dx common factor, 1 plus cos y is equal to minus sin x, or dy by dx is equal to minus sin x divided by 1 plus cos y, which is the required answer. Now move on to the similar type problem. So find dy by dx if 2x plus 3y is equal to sin x. What is given? This is given 2x plus 3y is equal to sin x. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides. 2 into differentiation of x is 1 plus 3 into differentiation of y is dy by dx is equal to differentiation of sin x is cos x. Now just keep 3 dy by dx and this cos x as it is, transfer plus 2 becomes minus 2. Therefore dy by dx can be written as cos x minus 2 divided by 3. That's it. This is the required answer. Hope you followed. Okay. Listen to me again. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides. Differentiation of x is 1. 3 into differentiation of y is dy by dx. Derivative of sin x is cos x. Transfer plus 2 to the right hand side. This becomes cos x minus 2. dy by dx is equal to cos x minus 2 divided by 3. Okay. Now move on to the similar type problem. These are all 2 marker questions. If 2x plus 3y is equal to sin y. See the difference. Here it is sin x. Here it is sin y. Same type. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides. 2 into differentiation of x is 1. 3 into derivative of y is dy by dx. Again, derivative of sin y is cos y into dy by dx. Right. Now, just transfer this. 2 is equal to cos y dy by dx and plus 3 becomes minus 3 dy by dx. Now you can take the common factor. What is the common factor? Dy by dx is the common factor. You can write cos y minus 3. Therefore, we can write dy by dx is equal to, bring this to the denominator, 2 divided by cos y minus 3 is the required answer. That's it. Right. Listen to me once again. So, differentiating with respect to x, 2 into derivative of x is 1 plus 3 into derivative of y is dy by dx. Derivative of sin y is cos y into dy by dx. We are differentiating y with respect to x, dy by dx. Just bring this to the right hand side. So, cos y dy by dx minus 3 dy by dx is equal to 2. You can take dy by dx common factor, cos y minus 3. dy by dx is equal to 2 divided by cos y minus 3, which is the required answer. Move on to the next problem. Same, this is very important problem. So, you may expect this also. X square plus xy plus y square is equal to 100. X square plus xy plus y square is equal to 100. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides. So, derivative of x square is 2x. See, this is product rule. First function and second function. X into derivative of y is dy by dx plus y into derivative of x is 1 plus derivative of y square is 2y into dy by dx is equal to derivative of 100 is 0. That's it. See here, derivative of x square is 2x, x into derivative of y is dy by dx plus y into derivative of x is 1 plus derivative of y square is 2y into dy by dx. This is product rule. Now, here the x, you can take the, you just make this as one group, x dy by dx plus 2y dy by dx as one group and transfer the remaining terms on the right hand side. So, plus 2x becomes minus 2x and plus y becomes minus y. So, you can take dy by dx out, dy by dx is taken out, then what is remaining is x plus 2y is equal to, you can take minus out, what is left over is 2x plus y. Now, therefore, dy by dx is equal to minus of 2x plus y divided by x plus 2y, which is the required answer. Very important problem it is. See, differentiation of x square is 2x, x into, this is product rule, x into derivative of y is dy by dx plus y into derivative of x is 1. Again, derivative of y square is 2y dy by dx. Now, just group the terms which contains dy by dx, x dy by dx plus 2y dy by dx on one side and transfer the remaining terms on the right hand side. Plus 2x becomes minus 2x and plus y becomes minus y. So, here dy by dx common factor, you will get x plus 2y is equal to minus common factor minus of 2x plus y, only dy by dx is equal to minus of 2x plus y divided by x plus 2y. That's it. Hope you followed. Now, move on to the next problem. Now, next, inverse function. So, here you know the list of inverse trigonometric functions. You might have been studied derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. We know, just recall this, d by dx of sine inverse x is equal to 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Similarly, d by dx of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square, and d by dx of tan inverse of x is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square, and d by dx of cot inverse of x is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x square, and similarly d by dx of secant inverse x is 1 over x into root of x square minus 1, whereas d by dx of cosecant inverse of x is equal to minus 1 over x into root of x square minus 1. So, these are the list of formulas, derivative of inverse trigonometric functions. Now, what is the problem given? If y is equal to sine inverse of 2x divided by 1 plus x square, find dy by dx. See, so in the denominator we have 1 plus x square. So, you can take tan as a substitution. Put x is equal to tan theta, which implies theta is equal to tan inverse of x. Then this given equation becomes sine inverse of 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Simplify. There is one formula for this. You might have been studied in inverse trigonometric function. 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta is always equal to sine 2 theta. Again, y is equal to sine inverse sine 2 theta is equal to 2 theta. Sine inverse gets cancelled, 2 theta. 2 into, just substitute the value of theta. What is theta? 2 tan inverse x. So, let's convert this given trigonometric function into the simplest form first. So, y is equal to 2 tan inverse x is the simplest form. Now, differentiate this. Differentiating with respect to x. If you differentiate, what you will get? Dy by dx is equal to 2 into differentiation of tan inverse x. What is the derivative of tan inverse x? 1 by 1 plus x square. 1 by 1 plus x square. So, therefore, this is equal to 2 divided by 1 plus x square is the required answer. Very important for 3 marks. You may expect this type of questions for a 3 marks question, right? So, put x is equal to tan theta, which implies theta is equal to tan inverse of x. 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta is sine 2 theta. Sine inverse gets cancelled, that's equal to 2 tan inverse of x. Sine inverse sine 2 theta is equal to 2 theta. Then just substitute the value of theta. What is theta? Tan inverse x. Differentiate it. 2 into derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square, that is 2 by 1 plus x square. Let us come to the next concept, derivative of exponential function. So, different types of differentiations you are going to study. First one is the implicit function. Second one is the differentiations of exponential functions, then logarithmic functions, and then parametric functions. Now here what is given? If y is equal to e to the power of minus x, find dy by dx. So, y is equal to e to the power of minus x. Differentiate this. Differentiating with respect to x. Dy by dx is equal to d by dx of e to the power of minus x. You know what is derivative of e raised to x? D by dx of e raised to x is e raised to x itself. So, this is equal to e to the power of minus x into d by dx of inside function minus x. So, this is e raised to minus x into derivative of minus x is 1. This is minus e to the power of minus x. Minus e to the power of minus x. So, you can also write like this. In function of function, you might have been studied derivative of e to the power of ax is a e raised to ax. Say straight away you can write derivative of e to the power of 2x as 2 e raised to 2x. Here what is the problem given? D by dx of e raised to minus x. What is a is equal to minus 1 minus e raised to minus x, just for a 1 mark. Straight away you can write minus e to the power of minus 6. Now, move on to the next problem. There are two problems. If y is equal to cos inverse e to the power of x, find dy by dx. Another one is y is equal to e to the power of cos x, find dy by dx. Now, straight away you can differentiate this. Differentiating with respect to x. So, dy by dx is equal to d by dx of, this is cos inverse of e to the power of x. Now, what is derivative of cos inverse of x? Derivative of cos inverse x is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Minus, this is minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square is e to the power of x square into d by dx of e power x. So, minus 1 into e power x is e power x. Derivative of e power x is e power x. E power x into minus 1 is minus e to the power of x divided by 1 minus e to the power of x whole the square, or you can also write e to the power of 2x. That's it. Now, move on to the next problem. Y is equal to e to the power of cos x. Now, this is also equal to differentiating with respect to x. Dy by dx is equal to d by dx of e to the power of cos x. Now, what is derivative of e raised to x? E raised to x itself. This is e to the power of cos x into d by dx of cos x. So, that's equal to e to the power of cos x into derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So e power cos x into minus sin x is the required answer. These are all simple problems for 1 mark. Now move on to the next problem. Now if y is equal to log x, if x is greater than 1, find dy by dx. Very simple problem. Here this is differentiate as usual, differentiating with respect to x, then dy by dx is equal to, this is nothing but log x, derivative of log x is 1 over x, 1 over log x into d by dx of inside function log x. So therefore dy by dx is equal to 1 over log x into derivative of log x is 1 by x, this is 1 over x into log x. That's it. 2 marks question. See here, y is equal to log of log x. Let us assume this as x. Differentiation of log x is 1 over x. 1 over log x into d by dx of log x is 1 over x. That is 1 over x log x. Hope you followed. Right. Now this is how we are going to solve the exponential problem. Now there is one more problem like this. If the problem is like this, if y is equal to log of log x to base 7, then using base change rule, using base change rule, this y can be written as log of log x to base c divided by log 7 to base c. So you can take log 7, then dy by dx is equal to 1 over log 7 to base c out into d by dx of this log of log x to base c, and simplify, you will get the answer. This is how you are going to simplify this. Log of log x to base 7 using base change rule. This can be written as log x, log of log, changing the base to e, log of log x to base c divided by log 7 to base c. Log 7 to base c is a constant, and differentiate this, you will get the answer. Now move on to the next step, next type of problem, differentiations of logarithmic functions. So let us know regarding basic logarithmic laws of logarithms. Log m into n to base a is equal to log m to base a plus log n to base a. Log m by n is equal to log m to base a minus log n to base a. Logarithm of m to the power of n to base a is equal to n log m. This is very important formula which we are going to use now. Log m to base n is equal to n log m to base a, and this is the base change rule. Log n to base a is also equal to 1 over log a to base n, or log n to base e by log a to base e. This is called the base change rule. Now based on this, let us come to the next concept, that is logarithmic differentiation. Suppose if y is equal to f of x to the power of g of x, variable to the power of variable, function to the power of a function, such functions can be differentiated using the logarithms. Now what is given? Y is equal to f of x to the power of g of x. So function to the power of another function can be differentiated using logarithmics, taking log on both sides, taking log to base c on both sides. This is the general method. So that is log y to base c is equal to logarithm of f of x to the power of g of x. Now this is same, log y to base c is equal to, since you know one formula is there, log m to the power of n is also equal to n log m to base a. This is log m to the power of n. Therefore log y to base c is equal to g of x into logarithm of f of x. So differentiate this with respect to x on both sides, you will get the answer. That's it. This is how we are going to differentiate a logarithmic function. Now move on to a problem. Differentiate the following with respect to x. These are all examples for logarithmic differentiations. Now let us take, let y is equal to a to the power of x, taking log on both sides, taking log to base c on both sides. Then this is log y to base c is equal to logarithm of a to the power of x to base c. This is same, log y to base c is equal to log m to the power of n is log m to the power of n is n log m to base c. So here n is x into log a to base c. Now differentiate this, differentiating with respect to x. Now what is derivative of log y? Differentiation of log y is 1 over y into dy by dx is equal to, since log a to base c is a constant, constant into function means constant is kept out, and differentiation of x, differentiate x, derivative of x is 1. So therefore, dy by dx is equal to this y comes here, y into log a to base c. So that means d by dx of a to the power of x is equal to, what is y? Y is a power x. A power x log a to base c. This is very important formula. D by dx of a to the power of x is a power x into log a to base c. Let us take an example for this. For example, d by dx of 2 to the power of x is 2 to the power of x log 2 to base c. Similarly, if you want one more example, logarithm d by dx of 3 to the power of x is 3 to the power of x into log 3 to base c. 1 mark. That's it. Right. Now, move on to the next problem. Differentiate x to the power of x. Same. This is very important for 3 marks. You may expect one question from this. Let y is equal to x to the power of x, taking log on both sides. Taking log e to base c on both sides. Then this becomes logarithm of y to base c is equal to logarithm of x to the power of x to base c. So this is log y to base c is equal to log m to the power of n is n log m, x log x to base c. Now differentiate this. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides. Now what happens? Differentiation of log y. Differentiation of log y is 1 over y dy by dx. This is nothing but product rule. First function and second function. X constant, derivative of log x is 1 over x plus log x constant, differentiation of x is 1. Dy by dx is equal to y into this x gets cancelled, 1 plus log x. So therefore, dy by dx is equal to, what is y? Y is x to the power of x into 1 plus log x to base c. So differentiation of x to the power of x is x power x into 1 plus log x to base c. That's it. Hope you followed. This is how we are going to differentiate a function using logarithmic. Such a differentiation is called as a logarithmic differentiation. Let's move on to the next problem. So what is given? X to the power of sin x. X to the power of sin x. Let x taking log on both sides. Taking log to base c on both sides. Then log y to base c is equal to logarithm of x to the power of sin x. That is log y to base c is equal to log m to the power of n is n log m, sin x into log x to base c. Right. What is the power? Sin x into log x to base c. Now differentiate this. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides. What happens? Derivative of log y. Derivative of log y is 1 over y dy by dx is equal to, this is product rule. First function and second function. Sin x constant. Differentiation of log x is 1 over x plus log x to base c constant. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Now dy by dx is equal to y into sin x divided by x plus log x into cos x. Now therefore dy by dx is equal to, substitute the value of y. What is y? Y is equal to x power sin x. X power sin x into sin x divided by x plus log x into cos x. This is how we are going to differentiate. This is very important problem indeed for 3 marks. Very important problem. Right. Okay. Now let us take a similar type problem. If y is equal to x to the power of 1 by x, let y is equal to x to the power of 1 by x, taking log on both sides. Taking log to base c on both sides. Then what happens? This is log y to base c is equal to logarithm of x to the power of 1 over x. This is log y to base c is equal to 1 over x to the power of log x. Log m to the power of n is n log m. Now differentiate this. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides. What happens? This is again product rule. First function, second function. Now differentiation of log y is 1 over y. 1 over y dy by dx is equal to UV method. 1 over x into differentiation of log x is 1 by x plus log x constant and differentiation of 1 by x. What is d by dx of 1 over x? That is minus 1 by x square. Differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. So you can write dy by dx is equal to y into 1 over x into 1 over x is 1 over x square minus 1 over x square log x. If you want, you can substitute the value and stop, or you can write like this: dy by dx is equal to y. What is y? Y is equal to x to the power of 1 over x. X power 1 over x into 1 by x square minus 1 over x square log x to base. This is the required answer. Hope you followed, right? Very simple, very important type problems. Now, move on to the same type problem. If y is equal to log x to the power of cos x, find dy by dx. Now, this is given. Y is equal to log x to the power of x. Taking log on both sides, then what happens? Log y is equal to log of log x to the power of x. This is log y is equal to log of log x to the power of x is x log of log x. That's it. See, logarithm of log x to the power of x is log m to the power of n. N is x log of log x. Now differentiate this. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides. Now what happens? Derivative of log y is 1 over y dy by dx is equal to, again this is UV method, first function, second function. First function is x, differentiation of log x is 1 over log x into d by dx of log x is 1 over x plus log of log x into derivative of x is 1. You can cancel this, x and x gets cancelled. Dy by dx is equal to y into 1 by log x, 1 by log x plus log of log x into 1 is log of log x. Now just substitute the value of y. So therefore dy by dx is equal to, what is y? Y is nothing but log x to the power of x into 1 over log x plus log of log x. That's it. This is how we are going to simplify this. Very simple problem. Okay, now move on to the last problem. This is also very important. You may expect this question. If y is equal to sin x to the power of x, here what is given? Y is equal to sin x to the power of x. Taking log on both sides. Taking log e to base e on both sides. Then this becomes log y to base e is equal to logarithm of sin x to the power of x to base e. This is log y to base e is equal to x log of sin x, right? Now differentiate, this is first function, second function. So differentiating with respect to x, then what happens? Differentiation of log y is 1 over y into dy by dx is equal to first function x into differentiation of log x is 1 over sin x into d by dx of sin x is cos x plus log of sin x as it is, log of sin x into derivative of x is 1. Now this can be written as dy by dx is equal to y into x into cos x by sin x is cot x, x cot x plus log of sin x. So therefore dy by dx is equal to y. What is y? Y is equal to sin x to the power of x. Sin x to the power of x into x cot x plus log of sin x. This is the required answer. Very important problem for 3 marks. That's it. See here? Just log of sin x to the power of x is x log sin x, x constant. Differentiation of log x is 1 over sin x into d by dx of sin x is cos x. Again log sin x constant, derivative of x is 1. X into cos x by sin x is cot x plus log of sin x. So therefore dy by dx is equal to y sin x to the power of x into x cot x plus log of sin x is the required answer. Hope you followed. So these are few problems based on a logarithmic differentiation, exponentials and implicit functions for 2 and 3 marks. So you may expect this type of questions for your final examinations. Hope you followed this. So that's all regarding today's session. Let us meet with a different concept in the next session. Thank you. Thank you very much.